On this episode of the Studebaker Restoration, I'm going to take both of these heaters and see if I can make one good one. Stay tuned. Decided to do this one in real time because a couple things. I want to, if I got to put this back together at some point after blasting it, I want to be able to have that reference, and two, make for a longer video. I may speed up some things from time to time. Alright, so this is the old one. This is the bottom section. It's rusted out. So let's see how we can get that apart. Screwdriver. Alright, first thing, we'll pop these off. I'm not sure if these even need to be completely taken off. A couple things don't look good on this. Okay. You can see some of this is rotted out in the bottom. It does create a couple holes, but this, I do have two of these. One of them, it looks really good, except it's broken around here, so I may have to just fix this one. Alright. Let's see here. How does this even come apart? So I bet it has something to do with these. Behind me instead. Trim. And what's underneath here? Oh, look at that. The rest of it. Let's pop this off. This is the trim pieces. They're all the same size. That'd make it easy, wouldn't it? Oh, sure is. They're all the same size. There's mouse nests in both of these. Isn't that crazy? One was in my shed. So I picked this up at I picked this one up at a swap meet, and this one was in the truck. But I actually, not sure what I did. If I left it in the truck, I don't think this was rusty before until I just don't remember. I feel like a mouse nest got in here, and this all got rotted out because of that. We'll see. Oh, this one's, oh, it's still coming out. But this top piece is actually in better shape than this top piece, and this bottom piece is in better shape than this bottom piece. So if I can make, and I'm hoping, really hoping, that this what's it called, piece in here, the core, 50 knot, did not rot out as well. Considering it's probably lead, it'd probably be easy to fix. But there's one less thing I want to do. All the same size. Pretty cool. Yeah, I found this at a swap meet for $5. I couldn't pass it up, even though I knew I had one of these, but I'm glad I did. I wish we had another swap meet around. I think there's one in Charlotte, but that's 2 hours away. I think I bought this one in Idaho. That's probably why it was so nice. It's rust-free. And I brought it here, South Carolina. Does that off? Oh, there's a couple more up top. Now those look a little rough. I might have to scrape the rust out of those. Actually, it looks like this one's probably better all the way around, but I don't know, we'll see. Probably didn't. I probably bought this one not thinking I had this, but better safe than sorry, right? Let's see if we can get these off. These look pretty rough, so. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. See if we can at least get one of them off. This one's worse than the other side. Worst case scenario, I grind it off, drill it out, be done with it. So, that wants to come up. I'm gonna go ahead and take that piece off. What size is that? That's about 11/16. Spray this too. All right. Oh, come right off, no problem. In that case, I'm just gonna do a socket. I about have everything blasted that's small enough, but it's going to take just a little bit longer to get the rest of the stuff done. I did get I don't know if you noticed in the pictures or the videos in the background, I did get a welder bar from my friend Tommy, but I need to get smaller wire for it, because right now it's at 35 thousandths wire, and I really need like 30 or something more smaller. So if I get something smaller, it will weld to the sheet metal a little bit better. But that's the next thing to get. But I'll probably go ahead and start working on some of the body work. I would like to get that sill with the shelf done sooner than later, so I don't have to worry about it. And I would like to get the bottom corners of the cab as well. Man, these can come right off real easy. So, and then I can blast everything. I'll just blast those little sections, and then I'll blast it all. And prime it. I'll have to, definitely gonna have to build some type of rotisserie for it. I may have found another engine close by, actually, that it's a couple years newer, but it isn't frozen up. So I'll be doing a video on seeing how my engine is, if it's froze up or not, so I can blast that, so I can figure out if I want to buy this other motor. It's very inexpensive and has all the little missing parts that I need. I pretty much have everything, but I have like my distributor, it's broken on the actual distributor. So, and then anything extra I may need, I'll have. I'm gonna see if I can shock these threads in here. And then maybe the other back half. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. Might have to go get the vice grips or something and try that first. Oh, hey, it did work. Worked for this side. I think it's just frozen. I mean, looking at this, it's really just, the threads are fine. It's just right around the head of the bolt that is real rusty. Good thing I have two of these, and I have my bolts all chewed up. All right, let's see if we can do the same thing to this one again. There it is. All right. Didn't have to grind anything or drill anything out. Thank goodness. Oh, these threads got some. Oh, got myself. These threads definitely got some rust on them. No worse than the other ones, really, though. There's that. Got these two little rubber spots. Let's hold on to those. Don't forget where those go. Let's see. So this is the core. Oh, that just pops right out, doesn't it? All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull this off. This core looks good too. off. I mean, this actually looks really good. It doesn't look like it leaked at all. I mean, look, you still got the paint on it, even though this whole thing's rusty. Which means I probably have a good, definitely a good core. I don't know. Oh, there's some spots that look a little off. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. I'll fill it up with water. All right. Well, let's put this there. See all that rust. I'm not sure if this is going to come out. Let's see. Where's my 3/8? Oh, not 3/8. 11/36. Carabiner. Oh, it broke. That didn't take long, did it? I guess the other one's probably gonna break too. Yeah, it is. Alright, just for note, both these looks like they have a washer and a lock washer. Or not. Is that welded in there? Yeah, it actually just has a lock washer. Oh, I got it. So one of these is a ground right here, which is, oh, that one's worse than all of them. A ground right here. I have to shock that one too, but I don't think I'll even do it. Alright, well, there's vice grips for these. Actually, I might just cut this wire. Come back to it later. Well, looks like there's some type of, what do you call it? Paper. So, I'm not sure how this one goes on. I have to look, see if these actually just come as one unit, because this fan, oh nope, there is a, I may have to just swap out this motor, but let's see, this is in pretty poor shape, every part of this. So this one, I don't think I'm going to be using this motor. I will, however, I may need this door, because it looks like the door is off of this one. That's going to be just a, is that just a rivet? Yeah, so I'll be taking this door apart. I mean, that flips up. This is this side, the rivet. See, there's a rivet right here, probably a little pop rivet that I need to take off. So I'll do that. Alright, wow, look at all this mess. I'll just keep all the screws over here. Come by and sweep this off. Hopefully, I don't have any issues with the motor on that side. I'll check them and see if they work as well. breathe too much of that stuff in. The mouse crap and everything. Alright. Let's start with this one. These are good pieces. That's good pieces. You can see this actually has the Studebaker badge on there, so I'll have to fix that. Yeah, you can see the door is missing. There's a bunch of mouse nests in there. The bottom is not rotted out. It is missing that grommet though. Well, those are easy to get a hold of. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's start with this one. See how these back ones are. Ooh, right, just come right off, no problem. I have a feeling this is the one I'm actually going to use. And I'll just hold on to the heater cores and see if they see if this one's bad, and if this one's not bad, I'll use it. And if the other one, see, this is a different screw. This is a different screw. This may be from a car. That's why it didn't come with that back. Potentially, or they just didn't take it off. Alright. See, these are different size screws. Well, my camera died as I was taking apart the second one. But anyway, stainless steel little trim, which I was hoping to use. I may still use it, but it's got a crack right here. It does have this on here. This is dual duty Studebaker. Frustrated that my camera died, but this is all real solid, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and use this. I'll use this one versus the other one. I'll have to swap out the door because I'm missing the door on here. I will swap out this little handle right here because it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's got a hole in it from whatever I was rubbing against. And then I may replace these rivets that go into the doors because they're basically deteriorating. Like this one's actually, the head of it is about off right here. Everything else is real solid on this. The screws were all different. So instead of the long ones that you saw, they're actually this small. So not sure what's up with that. Maybe it just doesn't need long ones, or maybe somebody took it apart and lost all the screws. Pretty much every part of this is in pretty good shape compared to the other one. But the core looks good, nothing damaged. I'm not sure if it leaks or not. I'll have to check that. Actually, looks like I do have a couple little spots that deteriorated right here, so I may actually be using the core off this one. So we'll see. Wanted to show how these rubber pieces went in for my reference, but they're in pretty good shape. And so, like I said, everything is in really good shape on this one versus the other one. Shoot, even the fan works. Let's see if I can. No, I think I stuck it back. But yeah, the fan even works on this one, so I'll be using the fan as well. But we're going to try to get this blade off real quick because I want to blast all this. Let's see, where's mine? There it is. Nope. Let's see. There it is. That just popped right off. Look at that. This will do it now. I don't think I need to pull the whole thing off. It just needs to partially come off. Now I'll just pull the screw completely out for good measure. I don't want to mess up the shaft at all or bend these blades. But I assume it's just a set screw, so just kind of, yeah. I'll spray some stuff in there. I'll let that sit for a while. Come back to it when that's all seeped in around all the sides. But that's pretty much it. You missed half the other stuff. Like I said, if you look inside here, you can see the little holes. You can see them on the outside. So I'll have to see. I'm gonna grab that other one, see how bad it is. Compare it to this one. Actually, if you can see, I mean, this is really the worst part of it. It looks like somebody took it off or yanked it off, but that's good. I'll probably use this one instead. Yeah, this one's not rotted at all. This is the difference between West and Midwest. Isn't that crazy? So I don't think that had any help with the mice. Anyway, next time you'll see me blasting everything. I might take apart this stuff before I blast it. But yeah, until next time.